EA Sports. It's in the game.
All right, just about ready for live action. Here is tonight's tale of the tape. To get us started with the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC flyweight division.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here's the streaking flyweight contender, Viviane Araujo. And a lot of people feel like eventually, perhaps as soon as her next fight, Araujo will be challenging for the UFC Women's Flyweight title. First order of business, what is an appreciable grappling challenge here tonight. Araujo figures to have the advantage on the feet, and she was pretty confident midweek with us, DC, that she will, in fact, be able to keep this matchup on the feet.
Never seen anything like this, J.A. How in the world are these two women still standing?
Fast pace here in the early going. Oh, combination striking at its best. Another great sequence out of her.
She is just throwing everything with so much confidence. Every time she throws, she believes that she is going to land, and to this point, she has done just that. Lands a solid kick right there.
Lands a good series of kicks here. Oh, big left.
Oh, big elbow.
Oh, she landed a big knee to the body.
And landed some nasty strikes. There it is again. Look at that.
Dean steps in.
Oh, my goodness.
What a fight. So how about this result tonight? She told us in the fighter meeting, I got to get a finish here tonight. She absolutely kept the judges out. Our tale of the tape for this highly anticipated welterweight fight.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, ready to go for round one. And when you're fighting a guy like Sanchez, you may want to pace yourself a little bit, because even though you can touch that chin, you know it's going to take a Herculean effort to get him out of there. So we'll see how the opposition chooses to attack Diego Nightmare Sanchez here in round one.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh, and he lands another leg kick there. He's already landed several in this round, and the damage is really starting to take its toll.
Yeah, it's really starting to take its toll. And you watch the opponent, he's walking gingerly on his leg. And one big tell that you're starting to really do well with your leg kicks is when your opponent starts to switch stances.
Right.
Watch for a stance switch very soon.
How good is this action about a minute in? I think I'm gassing out just watching this thing.
I'm exhausted trying to call all the strikes that these two men are throwing at each other. What a fun fight.
Yeah, hate to be the punch counter tonight. Matthews' eye is closing up. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
And now some separation.
Strong kick to the outside of that lead leg for him there. You do not want to eat too many of those.
No, you can't. He does not wind up on that kick. He somehow is managing to land it with so much force.
Man, not sure if it's button mashing or what, but we got a fight on our hands, folks.
John, it's button mashing. It is absolutely button mashing, because this type of fight happens in the video game.
Big left hand. Oh! Snapping off that jab. Well, Well, now these kicks are really starting to pile up since he found his range. This could be trouble.
Oh, big elbow.
3 minutes to go. Oh, he lands the flying knee.
Oh!
Now goes to the uppercut. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
All right, well, you can still attack the thigh, right? We talk so much about calf kicks, but that's been a pretty effective weapon for him here tonight.
It's a traditional leg kick. Just throwing your hip, bang, whipping it into the thigh. Beautifully done by this fighter. And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Beautiful kick there.
Nice, low single takedown.
Sanchez's pass attempt denied. All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. Matthews gets back up again. Nicely done.
Now some separation from this clinch position.
Past the 2-minute mark in round 1. Man, his jab is good. There it is. Oh, and he caught the kick. Lands another strike upstairs, and for his opponent, that is certainly not going to help matters when it comes to the swelling.
He can't miss you, eh? And when you saw the swelling initially, you knew that he needed to change something. He still has not changed that, and while it's getting worse, it's still not at a point where we should panic. But a few more, and he's going to find himself in a dire situation.
All right, so a swing and a miss there, and largely due to fatigue. His stamina is low, and he's got to figure out a way to conserve some energy if he's going to have any success later in this fight. All right, looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
All right, so the upper leg kicks have been a big storyline in this fight, and you got to think at some point he's going to switch stances or make an adjustment, or he's going to lose this fight.
He's got to do something, because right now what he's doing has not worked. It's very clear that they did not expect this as part of his opponent's game plan, and he's been a step behind the entire time.
Nice kicks there by Matthews. 30 seconds now to go in round 1. Nice slip to avoid the left. Another strike hits that eye area, and it is getting messier by the minute up there.
Well, he's getting targeted now. He's been hitting that spot so many times that his opponent sees the cut, and the cut is advancing.
Sanchez is now dealing with a cheek cut. We're going to stay with him and follow him back to the corner to the stool, because that is a really severe cut that he is dealing with. We'll see if the cut man can stem the bleeding here. All right, DC, we'll get a few clips of it.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 is underway. Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Sanchez. Matthews' cut is getting worse here. Man, is that bleeding. Nice job by him defensively there. And that one certainly found the target.
He's got to start moving his head. He cannot take this many shots to the head.
All right, well, if you like blood, perhaps this is the fight for you. That cut is really starting to open up wide now.
It's starting to open up, but it doesn't seem to be affecting him too bad right now. It's still bloody, but it's not really limited.
Oh! Could be the beginning of the end here. Matthews better move here. Oh, nice job to get the guard up there as the strike is blocked by Sanchez. Oh, the master of the transition. Nice scramble. Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage. Gets back to his feet. Oh, and there's that inside leg kick and just slap yourself hard on the inside of your leg and tell me how that feels.
I mean, it really hurts because that's the soft part of your leg. So you land that over and over again, guy will have a very tough time maneuvering out of a lot of the techniques you throw at him.
Well, you know Rogan's pissed he missed this one. We are witnessing an instant classic. Yeah, it was only a matter of time. You see the referee pausing the action here. They're going to call in the doctor to look at this cut. Might be the beginning of the end here.
I mean, blood all over his face. He's been beat up, battered and bruised. He still wants to fight.
Yeah. Well, the fighter certainly wants to stay in it. It's been a great fight thus far. And it looks like, at least for now, he's going to be allowed to stay in this fight. We'll see how long he can last.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so the ref will get the action back underway after that brief health and safety check. And to no one's surprise, the fans support the decision for the action to continue.
Absolutely. I mean, this official decided you can go. Even though at times the fighter may question whether or not he can do it, we have very smart ringside officials that make a determination, and the determination is, get your butt out there. Oh, he hurt it bad. Now he's back up. He's going at him.
Oh, huge kick to the leg.
Oh, he's hurt. He's hurt already. Back.
Well, shades of Anthony Showtime Pettis against Tony Ferguson, just masked in blood. This is not looking good.
Yeah, it was like all Ferguson fighters, right? He would just destroy people, and that's exactly what he looks like right now. He looks like,
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him. But for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 34 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Jake the Celtic Kid Matthews.
All right, so there he is, the man of the moment, celebrating one of the bigger knockout victories of his career. And got to be nice sometimes with all the hard work that you guys put in when it goes down exactly the way you drew it up.
a lot of people talk about doing certain things. It's harder to deliver on those promises you make to the public. Tonight, he did exactly that. Congratulations.